Hello, Frags of Beer family. Welcome back to Beard Wizard Reviews. I'm your host, Zaymot, also known as Trevor on social media. You can find the links to all of that in the video description below, including ways to support the channel. Biggest way, though, is click that red subscribe button. I say it all the time. We're at 873. We are so close to 900 when I'm going to give away 9 copies of my book, Embers of Liberty. And then when we get to 1,000, I'm going to give away 10 copies. Some of those will be physical copies. I would love to see 1,000 by April, and I really think we can do it. We've got all of March and all of April. You know, I want end of April. Like to see 1,000. So keep clicking that button, keep supporting the channel. I really appreciate every one of you who come here. I know I said last time I streamed that I would be bringing you more content over the weekend. That cold I brought back from San Antonio whooped my ass over the weekend. I almost lost my voice. I mean, I would not have been able to stream physically. So while I was not completely, knocked out, it's just I couldn't talk. I couldn't talk for long periods of time, which, I don't know, maybe you guys are fine with that. Let me get rid of that bot in the chat. Stupid bot. I just don't understand these bots that come here. All right, anyway, so today we are going to take a look at the new one from Spirit Machines called Catch-22. It's a very cool song. It's got a very classic rock swing feel to it, but it's also got a very modern spin on this traditional sort of sound and feel, so you'll see what I'm talking about soon. Spirit Machine's been on the channel a few times, and we're going to take a look at this new one. I'll pause as necessary and talk about it. If you're in the live stream and you're not the bot Kathleen, oh wow, wonderful name, Mr. Bot, say hi. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. So here we go. Cheers.
Can't catch a break, but the party's starting. Phone's ringing off the hook, just can't escape. There's a fox in the garden, sneaking down the avenue. Just forget where it's all buried, then you can't tell no lies. The razor's edge, I bet gets hairy and dead to the Lord of Flies. Lies in your eyes, don't at me, oh no, leave it to pick that bone. Hit the gas, quick your heels, man, it's rock and roll on that bench. The dice keep rolling with the stolen heart of gold. I've crossed that line, my eyes start glowing, brakes don't slow me down. Heed the card, the gypsy's drawing, feels like falling, the reapers call me home.
Before he gets on that very cool intro from them, I like Spirit Machines across the board. All of their stuff has a very different feel and style from every other song, and they do a few covers and they do some of their own stuff. This is a very talented group of very smart people. If you guys aren't aware, like she's a doctor. She recently got her doctorate. One of them has owned several multi-million-dollar businesses. Like, these are very smart people that started the band for fun, and they've continued to do it because they enjoy it. So they're all extremely talented, both in music and in other areas, very intellectually talented. But I like the feel. I like the modern twist on this, 20s era, 20s era song style. And one of the things that in the comments they posted here, after being cooped up inside for 3 miserable years, the world is finally recovering from a global pandemic, the Spanish flu. Sort of calling back here. Actually, it starts with rewind the clock to 1922, which is kind of interesting. After being cooped up inside for 3 miserable years, the world's finally recovering from a global pandemic, the Spanish flu. As hundreds of millions of people finally leave their homes without fear, there's an absolute explosion of partying, decadence, and breakout of new music. It's the Roaring Twenties. History is repeating itself, and you're right in the precipice of a new Roaring Twenties that will once again be marked by raucous partying, broad cultural shifts, and brand new music to bring it all in. Introducing Catch-22. So they're kind of hearkening back to that time with this song and with the style, but putting their own sort of personality and modern twist on it. And I really like that. And we're getting into this sort of classic rock little guitar solo that we're going to see in some drum beats, some very classic rock feel pulled into this modern era.
You start a fight, the blows start flying, the big stack's ready to fold, sneak out the back. As the crowd stops crying, baby, gotta hit the road. A secret latch beneath the bubbly, into the secret room, there's no way out. And the skulls are troubling, devil got me in the hole. Tales of the crypt don't crack me, crazy rules that exist for cracking. Better cash in the troops stop packing. Oh, never gonna pay that toll. Hit the gas, lick your heels, man. It's rock and roll on that ledge. The dice keep rolling with a stolen heart of gold. I cross that line, my eyes start glowing, the brakes don't slow me down. Heed the card, the gypsy's drawing. Feels like falling, big bass call me home. Call me home.
Really great beat there, and I love the sort of the video, the story behind it has got a very fun sort of feel. I realized I didn't maximize this, and you guys have been looking at the YouTube screen. Sorry about that. I love that the video mixed with this song because it gives it that feel. You know, they're in this oh shoot, now I can't remember what you would have called the speakeasy. They're in this speakeasy, you know, gambling and smoking and drinking and all this stuff, you know, being chased by this copper. And I like that playing along with the music video. It's very cool.
Call me home. Bebop, tick-tock, beep-bop, bow, wow.
I like that time change and that little play there. And there's a lot of, and I don't know if it's because of the title Catch-22, but I'm hearing references to titles of books from, you know, classic literature from that era and that time, but some stuff from different times too. And I wonder if that's because of the title Catch-22 having been a book itself, that they're using that sort of spin on play on words, which is kind of neat. But I like she has got a good talent, not just for voice, but the way she's putting the lyrics together, her alliteration, her timing and everything is, you know, a lot. Not everybody can sort of go back and forth between that. Do you play any instruments? I see that. Love music. Always wondered. Don't recall you saying it. Ildefonso, welcome. And I have not played... I have played instruments in the past. I have not played any instruments recently. I have played drums. I have played mostly concert, band instruments like trumpet, tuba, euphonium. I played a lot of brass instruments in high school and in between times, but it's been a number of years. I could probably muddle my way through again if I needed to, but yes, music. I've always had a love for music, and I love playing music. I love creating music. There's just not much opportunity for that. If you're not in a band when you're an adult, there's not much opportunity to play music. And I never learned guitar. That seems to be the one instrument that people could just play when it, like, I'm not gonna pull out a tuba at a campfire, and do that. But yes, I did, and have a musical knowledge at least to that extent. Which, but yeah, really enjoying her voice and the way she is moving quickly through those. And pardon me if I seem a little disjointed, still a little fuzzy from the head cold and whatnot. So.
It's rock and roll on that ledge. The dice keep rolling with a stolen heart of gold. I crossed that line. My eyes start glowing. Rings don't slow me down. Heed the guard. The gypsy's drawing. Feels like falling. The reapers call me home. Call me home. Call me home.
Very cool bass line. So it's got to run through the credits here. We won't finish that part. But yes, fantastic song. I love the up-tempo. I love the sort of traditional feel, or the old rock and roll feel pulled into this modern band. I love the way they've done that and adapted that to their sound and style. Yeah, thanks for stopping. I'm glad you got to discover them, Ildefonso. That's what this show's all about. I have done a couple of their other songs. They've got some very cool stuff, so definitely check out their channel. Hoping to hear more from them because I really do dig this band. I like their sound. I like their feel, and I love the videos that they put together. Very creative, so I enjoy that a lot. Thank you guys all for stopping by, Ildefonso, and anybody else who was here. Please check out their channel. Please subscribe to mine, and I will see you guys again soon. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so we will be taking a look at Love Bites tomorrow. Thank you so much. You guys have a great one. Much love.